Welcome to the Maui Hexadome. This is April 11th, 2020, and this wonderful holiday quarantine Easter weekend, we're featuring Assault between BanzaiZAP over here and Primus over there.
Camera's over there. Hello.
We're going to be doing Assault in a double round here. In order to shake things up, we've decided our choosing draft, you'd be choosing for the opposing team.
So I am playing this first game with a team that was chosen for me of Bachman, Lakshmi, Dart, and Gata.
Now this is for Assault, and after this game we'll be doing a rematch where we swap teams. So the team that Primus has chosen for me this round is actually really nasty. We have Eclipse and Oberon as support, with Fiddler and Musashi bringing up the heavy guns.
I figure I wanted to see some possible synergies, and how better to see that than to have it bonked me over the head a few times.
And then he will be bunking back. So we're going to do our setup for Assault. Now we both have a really high initiative, so Primus will be he's underdog with an initiative of 22, and he's underdog, just to give me an idea of how this one is. Okay, so let's do placement.
Okay, so I am underdog.
So you could opt for me, or you could go first.
I am going to opt for me, and we're going to start with Lakshmi there.
We're going to get Musashi right up front.
That does not surprise me at all. I want a Bachman there.
Clips right up front.
Gata.
Oberon.
Dart.
Fiddler.
And right, and this is standard Assault. Nothing fancy, nothing, funky, just assaulting. Okay, so.
Okay. We've drawn cards. This will be round one, turn one, Assault in the Maui Hexadome. First game of 2.
Oh, wait, hang on for a moment. I didn't organize my dice. Important pre-game rituals.
Fortunately, they can't see that, so they just think you're stalling.
I'm totally stalling.
Okay.
All right. Okay, my dice are packed.
We got round one, we got turn one. Let's begin the Assault.
Lakshmi.
Miyamoto.
This surprises me not.
Miyamoto is not afraid of you and is willing to go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. And then he just stands in the middle and says, come get me.
Okay, that seems fair enough. All right, we're going to do...
I could move forward yet again to try to block you out, but I think that would be futile at this point.
Yeah. Now we're going to do some funky stuff.
Funky!
Yep. So Lakshmi is going, and the first thing she is going to do is do a debuffer on Bachman.
Get some focuses out there. Success.
That is a success. Ooh, and that is going to be
switch
switch
material
as well.
is in there.
Well, the first thing, so I've got, yes.
So here's the focus for Bachman.
Basically, well, the focus we are going to put onto Dart, but the stun we are going to put onto Bachman.
Didn't you? Oh, I see. You were targeting him with a stun in the first place.
Yes, but I got a switch.
Which allows you to kick over to Dart.
Yes.
Got it.
Actually, no, that's not true. I don't have enough for the focus. So,
oh,
you know what? We're going to put them both on him. It's time to load Bachman up.
Gotcha.
We're going to do it again.
Oh, interesting. He's getting ready to hand out some stuns when Bachman goes.
Okay.
So no main success, but you do get a switch.
That is another stun. Now this is new for me because I've never really played Bachman. Can I put a second stun on him?
On Bachman, they do stack because they don't affect him.
That is exactly what I wanted to hear.
If, for example, Oberon then silences that.
Right.
Then you remove all but one, which is then triggered.
Correct.
Which is interesting. I don't think we've ever had Oberon versus Bachman in a game before. So we'll see if it happens. You realize I now have to go out of my way to try to set it up.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I sincerely hope you do. We are going to spend 2 for 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we are going to do 1 more debuffer on Bachman.
Success in both cases.
Success, and now this time I can actually get the focus as well.
Yep.
Focus is going to go on Dart, and we're going to put a 3rd stun
Cheapers.
on a Bachman.
So the whole point is to stay away from Bachman for the moment.
And before we go out, we are also going to put 2 poison counters on Bachman.
This is exciting. He's got all kinds of stuff going.
We are loaded for bear.
No kidding.
And that ends Bachman's turn. I mean,
Okay.
Lakshmi's turn. Bachman hasn't
Oh,
gone
not
yet.
yet. So end of turn 1, moving to turn 2. Eclipse.
Gata.
What you got, girl?
Well, Gata is going to do what Gata does best, which is run like crazy around the board.
She runs like the wind.
So we're going to spend 2, 4, 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to try to throw a dazzle
Upon Miyamoto.
on Miyamoto.
He did get a success.
Ooh, yes.
And possibly a switch.
And possibly a switch. Yes, I actually do get the switch, and that is a displace. A boink. You are dazzled.
I got the tokens over here.
Yep. Okay. Now, again, it's been a while, but these are targets as well, correct?
For what purposes?
For free running around them.
What's free run say?
Spend 1 movement point to place yourself in any free space adjacent to the target. They are targetable.
I believe so.
Yes. So we are going to spend. So that was 2 and
Plus a dazzle.
3, and let's have some fun. We are going to spend 2 to move 5 more. So free run 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Fair enough.
5.
Free run back to lock down my back team. Interesting.
Gotta gonna get you.
Hi there, Gata.
Hello.
Is that it for Gata, I believe?
That is it for the Gata.
Eclipse says, I really have nothing I'm going to do about that. Spends 2 for her 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's now going to spend 1 to attempt to moon cycle the dazzled token on Miyamoto.
Fair enough.
Blue and a yellow.
Ah! Bachman,
No successes.
Bachman has been crushed by a rolling die. He takes 2 points of damage.
No successes and no switches. Fortunately, that was only 1 point.
Yes.
So she got another point to do it again. Success that time, and a switch this time. So the success flips the dazzled, and the switch, nobody else is in range, so we're just going to scamper a little bit back and forth and say we're it for Eclipse.
Okay.
This is done.
Moving on to
Turn 3.
It is time for Bachman.
Oh, great. Oberon, however, gets to go first.
That is true.
Unfortunately, Oberon's dancing with Gata at
Yes.
the moment.
Well, the nice thing, though, is that, Oberon has no attack, so he doesn't have to worry about Gata punching him back. He can just do horrible, nasty things to Gata.
Okay, first thing Oberon's going to do is say, no more tactics this round.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Next thing he's going to do... Actually, I'm going to hold on to that because that's best when he goes first.
Oh, you don't want to use it near the end of the round? Shucks.
Now, doing that won't affect that. There's not much he can do to her except shut down a couple of things. So we might as well try to shut down a couple of things. First thing we're going to do is we're going to hit Gata with You'll Forget When Waking.
The silence.
Orange and a yellow. This is a silence with a hope for some switches. Silence, yes. I'm going to be silencing your free run.
That is what I expected. I have found them.
Thank you. And for the switch, I only have enough for that one.
Draw a card.
I'm going to stun Gata as well.
Okay.
Stuns are over there on the very end. He's now going to spend 2 points for movement to try to run away.
Okay.
He has an orange.
Gata has a yellow.
I got it.
I don't.
So I get away, but
Because
you get a switch.
Because of that. So,
A switch lets you displace, I believe.
yes, my switch does let me a displacer.
Fortunately, you can't displace in such a way to block me.
Right, because of the way things go. So, no need to then for now.
Okay. He is going to get the heck out of dodge.
Yes. 5 movement. He is a sprightly little bastard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that will be it for Oberon.
Okay.
What you got, Hannibal?
Hannibal.
I mean, I keep doing that. Bachman.
Okay. Bachman is going to spend 2 to move 4.
He is hidden, by the way,
Ah, yes he is. That is true.
because he is adjacent.
1, 2, 3.
I just can't find our hidden markers.
They're
There.
over there. Yes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, which will give him line of sight to Eclipse.
Yes, range 5.
Range 5.
He does indeed have line of sight to Eclipse. I think Eclipse is about to start taking on some counters and stuff.
Yes, so we are going to throw an inoculate at Eclipse. So 2 for movement.
Okay.
He's got 2 more energy, so this
Okay.
is 3.
Success.
Success. No switch though, sadly. So she's
What
just
are you
going to
doing?
get.
Stun.
She's going to get a stun.
Eclipse is now stunned.
Yep. And we are going to try that again.
Success.
Success
And I believe
the switch, which means you're going to get 1,
And
2
another.
poisons.
Okay, Eclipse doesn't like taking poisons like that.
Flip those tokens.
I'd rather not at this point in time.
And that will be Bachman's turn.
Okay.
Will that be Bachman's turn?
He has one. That's all 4.
That is
energy.
all for you. I just went, is there a card? No, there's no cards.
You
We're
can't
good.
play cards right now. Oh no, I don't.
No, you took that back.
Excuse me. Final turn. Round 1 is Fiddler.
And Dart.
Fiddler has half a mind to just stay here and roast Gata.
And murder Gata.
I honestly can't think of a reason why I shouldn't. So I'm going to spend 1 point to deploy a jackpot. Here. Hi! I'm going to spend 2 points to activate the jackpot.
A remote activation. Yes,
I'm going to
but-
spend that for the focus, but I get no switch.
Right.
So
So
I only get 1 shot from the jackpot.
but you do get your focus.
So I'm going to use that for this 1 shot on the jackpot. Shooting Gata is a 2 orange and the yellow.
I am going to add a orange and a reroll.
Ooh. I got 2 stars and a shield. Nice.
Oh, I got
3
lots of
shields and
stuff.
2 stars.
Okay.
I'm going to blow my shield to set you on fire. And you are stunned, so you're at -1 star. I didn't get the switch, so I'm going to let it blow.
Well, it doesn't matter as well because I can use my action. Ooh. I still get my shield, so I'm still going to take anything. You know what? I'm okay with that roll then.
Okay. Jackpot pops.
Yep.
That was 3 energy used so far.
Yes.
It worked so well last time, she's going to spend 2 energy to just see if she can walk away from Gata.
That seems reasonable enough. I continue to have a yellow.
I got 1 success. You got
1
1
shield.
That is it for Fiddler.
Okay. So, we are moving on to Dart.
What you got, Dart?
Let's see.
Interesting.
Spend 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stealthy people do still block line of sight.
Yes, they do. But so does that.
I mean, hidden people.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure if Musashi did while he was hidden.
Yep, he doesn't disappear from the board. 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. And that will end her turn. And she becomes hidden.
End of round 1, 2 victory points.
Yep.
And Primus determines where the next zone is.
That is the question. It can't be the center, and it can't be 4. There is a wild fracas going on in 4 right now.
You could put it in 3.
I could.
Much more likely to be 1 or 6, however.
We're going to make it 6.
6 it is.
Okay. Now, I don't get a card, correct?
We each get 1. I get a second because I get the victory
Right,
points.
okay. Okay.
Okay, this is beginning of round 2, turn 1. BanzaiZAP has a slight edge with 2, but Primus has much better positioning.
Forgetting to update the scoreboard.
That's okay. That's why I figured we'll just
That's
update the
right.
rounds instead of all the turns.
We'll also need to give you your victory points.
I would appreciate that. That's why I've got them on the board over here as well. In view of the camera.
It's a little more difficult to do it when there is just us.
But due to quarantine, we're just keeping it to
We
the
don't
two of
have
us.
our army of minions around to do our bidding.
Okay,
It is
so
frustrating. Let's do this.
round 2, turn 1. Oberon.
Bachman.
Guess what Oberon's gonna do? This is the first time we get to do this.
I
What's the
figured.
range? Am I already within range? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm already within range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nobody else is in range, so let's just try this. I'm going to try to forget you while you're waking with a orange and a yellow. Looking for a success, and any switches would be nice. I got the success. I am silencing your immunity!
No!
So one of the stuns goes away, and you are now stunned and focused and poisoned.
Yes.
That's so cool!
For now.
I do have a switch. Unfortunately, there's no targets in range for the switch. I do have the other switch,
Yes, it
which
too.
lets me draw a tactic.
I figured you would probably be doing that.
he enjoyed that so much he's going to do it again. I'm going to try to silence your other ability.
Which one?
The one that lets you pass off.
So inoculate.
Inoculate. The
Yes.
one that gives away the thing. You can still take them if you like,
Yes.
but you can't give them away. Provided I get a star. I got a star!
Woohoo, you got lots of stars.
Unfortunately, I didn't get a shield, which is what I need for the other switches. So you are now silenced on your other thing, your inoculate, as well.
Now, here's the thing, though. So first off, we are out of silence tokens.
That's okay. I don't expect to be using it
Well,
anymore.
but the thing is, because it came up with the
because Bachmans are about to go away at the end of the
Well,
stream.
because it came up with the counters that are on smoke counters that are on Lego.
Oh, if you don't have any more, you're not allowed to put any more.
Yes. Well, the other thing
I'm
is
willing to play that way.
you can only use as many silence counters as you. No, was this for the smoke?
Yeah, that was because you'll notice they have their character face on them, so you know whose they are.
Yeah, basically, there are no more silence tokens.
Which means I can no longer spread silence.
Correct.
Which is fine, because I'm happy with what I did.
Yeah, unfortunately, that was a really big miscalculation on my part. I was thinking you were going to have Musashi go first.
I almost did. The very last second, I swapped it.
Yep.
And that's it for Oberon.
Ugh, yeah, this is not good.
Because at the last second, I saw that I had the opportunity to do the classic thing.
Yeah, no, it's just 2 to move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 to move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will flip for 1 point of damage. That flips as well.
You could have moved him into here just to block the approaches.
It doesn't matter. I need because as long as I keep him close, you're going to keep him locked down.
The Oberon will be his best friend.
Right, and there is nothing that I can do right now with him. Like I said, that was a big miscalculation on my part.
Fortunately, they all flip now.
Yes.
Because it's the end of his turn and all of his stays flip.
Except for the focused.
That does flip.
No, focus
but
doesn't
it's
flip,
blue, it's still usable.
Right. And that's Bachman's turn.
That's turn 1. On to turn 2. Now we have Musashi.
Yeah.
And he's going to do his thing.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Not what I expected you to do. Okay, so, well, first thing we're going to do, since you ain't hidden anymore,
This is true.
shoot you with darts.
Hi there!
All right. So this is a red, a yellow, a black, and a orange, because you currently don't have line of sight to me because I am hidden.
This is true. So I've got a green and a blue, and hold on, I want to see if there's anything I want to do just to get more shields out of this. Yeah, I'll get a yellow and a reroll.
That sounds like a plan.
Really, it's the reroll that makes those useful.
Yeah, very much so.
And I'm glad I did. Here's my
Oh, terrible roll.
I had a very good defensive roll.
Nothing on it. God. So nothing going in, nothing coming back. The one thing that the one thing that I can do is I can use the 2 explodes to give you a poison
poison.
counter.
I have been poisoned. This is the one thing Eclipse can't flip. Musashi takes it like a champ. I believe you still have movement and such.
Yes, I do have 2 points for movement. Yeah, we must.
Even though it's flipped, it still counts as a state on him.
Yes. It's not going to do what I wanted to do, though. I really wanted to get more poison counters on you.
Well, it would get damage at least.
No, because I would much rather
Get some
2,
better placement.
2. No, I have to get in there because I need to.
Keep me from getting the points. I don't think I'm going to get more than 2 guys in there.
Well, you're probably not going to get even 2 guys in there, because why I wanted to get more poison counters is back trace a toxin, turn all poison counters into double damage tokens.
And Eclipse goes down hard.
Yes.
Eclipse shrieks and faults, and you get a frag and a thing.
And a card.
And I get 2 damage onto Musashi.
Yes.
Nice. Eclipse is down.
And that will end Dart's turn. She is not hidden.
I can see why you wanted a couple more poisons.
Yes. That was the whole point of having Bachman there. Bachman was going to load people up with poisons.
Which she then wipes out.
Yeah.
My kingdom for a no, and that was what I should have had. I forgot to use Oberon's no tactics.
All right, so
my own fault.
Moving on. Lakshmi
gets a free turn.
Okay.
Eclipse gets -2 energy for next go.
Gotta get it in. People are gonna die, but that's okay. 2 for 4 movement. Bring it to there.
I am now outnumbered in the zone.
And now we're gonna start throwing debuffers around, since you can't hit me back. Debuffer on Musashi.
Not much I can do about that. No, but you do get switches.
Yeah, but the only switch I would get would be the 1 movement point, so that's not enough. So we're just going to let it go. We're going to do it again.
That'll do it.
That's a success. So we're going to put a stun back on Musashi.
He is stunned.
And let's see. Hand out some stuns and some focuses. Well, let's put a focus on... Actually, what we'll do is we will flip this back on Dart.
Refocusing Dart.
Yep.
Since you didn't have a chance to use hers, might as well keep it active.
So that's 4. I've got 1 more that I can do. Oh. I forgot about Lakshmi's special. Could have done that whole thing differently. She allows you to remove focus tokens to remove states.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that too.
So she could have wiped Inoculate, and I could have done...
yeah.
It would have been Inoculate, because then I would have walked up and done stuff.
And still done your
That's
thing.
what I get when I don't play people enough. So I've got 1 more. We're going to try and we're going to see about giving a focus to Bachman.
No, but unless the switch helps.
The switch would be a stun,
Okay.
Unfortunately.
I'm already stunned.
Yep, so can't do anything more with it. Nope, so that will do it for Lakshmi.
That's turn 3, round 2. Final turn, round 2. Fiddler and Gata. I assume Gata's just gonna get away.
Well, except she can't, because Free Run's been silenced.
She could just disengage.
Yeah, I know, her disengage is great.
She can just leave.
Yeah, but
Just
she
leave the
also
free roll.
has a burning token on her.
Which I don't mind.
Yep.
I'd like to get some more on her.
So we're going to make Fiddler work for this.
Oh, jeepers.
Fiddler can go first.
Which gives me the opportunity to attempt to kill her outright.
Yes, I completely understand. She probably will die outright, but it also keeps Fiddler
In a
occupied.
place I don't want him to be. Actually,
Sure.
if it works, she'll still have 2 for the movement.
Correct, because you have your free 1 movement to start with.
So we're going to give it a try. She's going to spend 1 to pop a jackpot.
Okay, so point.
She's going to... Let's put it right here. She's going to spend 2 to try to activate the jackpot.
Well, she does activate the jackpot.
Switch!
Do you get both?
And a focus. So I get a focus, which is the yellow die. Switch, so a second shot, assuming it survives the first shot.
I thought you need a shield for the second. You had 2.
I had 2.
You had 2 stars and 4 explodes.
I could have sworn I saw shields in there.
You had 2 stars and 4. Damn it! We
No, that's okay.
We can't rewind the tape.
I'll still take that 1 shot focused on you.
That's why I was so happy. We can refer back to the tape later. Okay, now I do have a blue and a black.
You see what you want to see, isn't that what they say?
Yes, very much so. Ooh,
Only 1.
2 shields.
But I can put 2 more fires on you!
That's okay, because it keeps me there. And nothing coming back because I am still stunned.
Yep. I still have 2 energy left. The fire will probably do its job.
Probably.
I'm going to spend her one free motion to try to get away.
Okay, I have only a yellow.
I did not get a star.
Neither did I.
I'm going to spend her 2 to get a movement.
To try.
And try it one more time. I got the star. She
I
got
got the shield.
In which case, that will be it for Fiddler.
Okay.
Fiddler is not where she wanted to be, but at least we got her on fire.
Yes, very much on fire. Gata is going to attempt to dazzle Fiddler.
Kind of saw that one coming.
I do need 2 stars, though. Only
You
one
only got
star.
one.
That's okay. I can keep this
'Cause
going
it's
all
cheap.
day
It's
long.
real cheap. Yep. Yes, he got the 2 stars. Dazzle on Fiddler.
Yep.
And you still have 3 energy, I believe.
Yes. And I can also displace myself.
Ah.
Yeah, that is the best place to displace myself too.
And then
Bam.
roll to get away.
Yep, I'm gonna try.
I've only got 1 blue, but you're also down a star.
Yeah. However, I do have apparently a red and an orange.
You need
Holy
2
crap!
stars, probably. I got nothing.
Got him.
Wow, 3. Yeah, you are out of here.
Okay. Oh, and a displace as well. So we're gonna go
Displays.
point.
And I got 5. Is it 5 or how many is it?
It is 5.
5.
But that's okay because all I need to do is 1, 2, 3,
Oh, yeah.
and try to use my last point to dazzle
Dazzle
Oberon.
Nice.
Come on, 2 stars. No,
No.
no.
Because you are stunned, he is not dazzled.
That is a pity. Would have been nice. Okay, and now the burning to death.
Fire. 3 oranges.
So, like we said before, stun counts against the stars,
No,
right? So
I don't think so. The fire itself is not stunned.
could it be?
No.
Could it be though?
No. 1, 2 damage is enough to
Yep,
roast you.
that is definitely enough. All right, so you
I
get
will take a frag and a card.
The nice thing is that she'll be right back after these messages.
Yes, indeed.
She did what I wanted her to do, which was run around and make you annoyed. A wise man once said, avoid the noise.
Yes, well.
All right, so that's going to be 2 victory points for me.
Yes, because you have more people in the zone than I.
Yeah.
And because we're tied, underdog goes to me.
Correct. So you will be choosing the next zone. I do get 2 cards.
To nobody's surprise, the new zone will be 3.
That is a complete shock. I had no idea you were going to go for 3. Okay, let me update the scoreboard. All right. Oh, no, wait. You've got a frag too. As Gata burned to death. Okay, how are we going to do round 3?
So I draw 1, you draw 2.
I've got my cards.
Okay, I'll draw my 1.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen there. -2 energy. We need that for Agata.
Okay.
All right.
I think we got everything. I got -2 energy on Eclipse. Everybody's in the state they should be. Okay. I got 1,000,000 cards to work with.
As do I. It's always very nice to have cards.
Okay, I think let's do this.
All right.
Round 3, turn 1. Oberon. Hey,
Bachman.
didn't we do this last time?
Yes. Luckily, you're far the hell away.
Yeah, well.
So stop telling me to shut up.
Stage 1.
And God is dead, so you can't tell a dead person to shut up.
Anything else that needs to happen at the beginning? Let's make sure we do the order of operations here.
Yes, play your tactics before you shut down all tactics.
So beginning is before he actually does anything.
Yes.
Let's get these cards out of the way before he tries to do anything. Okay, first thing we're going to do. Flip the 3 tokens on Mr. Bachman.
I assume you don't mean the focus.
Not the focus.
Okay. Well, now that I know that I can undo...
Yes. The right one in the
Yes.
right order. It's mostly because it's a good one to use and that's a fun thing to do it with.
Yes.
Then, now we're going to say no more tactics.
Okay.
Got that. Use. Then he's going to move into the middle and end his turn.
You're not just going to give yourself cards?
At this point, I've got a ton of cards and I can't use them anyway.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so the first thing Bachman is going to do is he is going to use the focus to remove the silence on Inoculate.
There you go.
And it is remove, right? Yeah. Remove a focus token to remove one other state token on themselves. I like that.
That is a very useful ability from her.
And that costs nothing.
Nope, it just happened.
All right, so now we're going to throw in Inoculate at Musashi.
I'm already stunned. But you can silence his teleport.
I know. I'm very aware of this.
So I'm already stunned, so that will work.
Okay, so orange and a yellow. No, however, I can put a poison on him.
Got it. He is poisoned.
Yep, so that was one. Do it again.
That one worked.
Yes, and another poison.
A second poisson and silencing his teleport.
Yes.
That's the only one you
the
can
only,
silence.
the only other thing I can.
Musashi has lots of tokens on him.
Yep. We are now going to do a sample on Musashi.
Okay. Success.
That succeeds to steal
The
that.
hidden, which comes alive. You are now hiding.
Yep.
Very cool.
Well, except
You're immune to it.
I'm immune to it, of course, but
You can then.
with the shield, put another poison on him.
This will kill him at the end of his turn.
I know.
I don't
Except-
think I've got any other way to remove
Yeah.
since I can't do any more tactics.
So that was 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
I have two. I have one more. Would have liked to be able to move. Can't. We're done.
Okay. That's it for turn 1, round 3.
Yes.
Turn 2, Fiddler.
Lakshmi.
Fiddler. Just gonna pick up the jackpot. Spend 2.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Spend 2. 1, 2. I see no reason to do anything else.
That seems like a plan.
I'll spend 1 to deploy jackpot.
Haha!
There.
This This zone is very well defended.
And we're done.
Okay, it is Lakshmi's turn. Gonna throw a debuffer at Bachman to try and get him a focused again.
Yes.
Succeed. And I could give another focus. Ooh, so I can give a focus to Lakshmi herself.
Because it's 0 range.
Yep. Okay. So that was 1. We're going to spend 2 to try to move away.
Fair enough. Musashi's don't run away is a blue and an orange.
Lakshmi's runaway is an orange and an exclamation point.
2 shields.
Nothing.
You ain't going nowhere.
I'm going to do it again. Because why not?
Oh.
I've got
He's
5
got
energy.
5 energy.
She. Nothing.
I stopped you again.
Okay, and that is Lakshmi.
Moving on to turn 3, round 3. Eclipse.
You is underdog.
Eclipse is going to show up. Let's see. Let's do it like this. She's going to show up right here.
Hi.
And she's going to do her best.
She's going to try to whip Dart
Actually, no,
good.
wait a minute. Dart is currently hidden, isn't she?
No.
Oh, because she shot.
Because she's next to Musashi. With her
that
turn
prevents
in.
her from... Okay.
Yes, she cannot be adjacent to an enemy.
And I can show it back here.
Yes.
It's Bachman who's currently hidden.
That is correct, yes.
Okay, now we're going to first do our best to shoot Dart.
Okay.
2 oranges and a yellow.
I have a blue and a yellow, and I'm going to use the focus.
For another yellow.
Yes. 2.
2 hits, 2 shields.
2 coming back at you.
2 shields to block them.
Okay. Ooh, hang on. Ooh.
I've got 2 explodes to dazzle you.
Okay.
Dart is dazzled.
That is fine. I could nullify shields, but I would take shields to nullify shields, so I am not going to do that. I will take the roll.
With Eclipse's final point, she's going to try to mooncycle Musashi.
Negative.
I was hoping to flip that stun so he could try to kill somebody on his way out.
All right.
Unfortunately, I think that's going to do it for Eclipse.
Dart is going to spend 2 to do a Dendra Nanoids on Musashi.
Try to kill him before he can even go.
And that is a success.
What are you removing?
We are removing... We're going to remove one of the poisoned.
And he takes a point of
So
damage.
he takes a point of damage.
Do it one more time.
That is what we are going to do.
He's hidden.
And I'm dazzled.
And he's right next to you.
Come on, stars.
Yes, you got the
Yes.
star. Musashi goes down, a frag and a card. And Musashi is moved to the infirmary.
Not enough to do any more movement, but it is enough, now that she is free, to flip that around on the end of her turn.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
End of turn 3.
Right.
Final round, I don't get to go.
However, Gata does. Gata shows up. Gata shows up here
Hi there.
and tries to dazzle Eclipse.
Aha.
That is a
Eclipse
succeed.
is dazzled.
She still has 2 energy.
You could dazzle axe me.
Yeah, I could, couldn't I? And so we are going to spend that energy on movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sounds good.
And that will end round 3. You will gain another 2 victory points.
I will take 2 cards to your 1.
I will update the board of scorings.
And then you may choose the marker.
Okay.
And you are returning to underdog.
Frags left is 2. Frag VP right is 4. Round return.
See, this is what I was hoping. The team with only 1 red attack is still getting frags. That's what we were shooting
Nothing like
for.
a lot of burning to,
Isn't that fun?
to help things out.
Yeah.
Well, as you may expect, we're going to put this into 1.
There we go.
Okay. Tactics are once again useful. Yep, everything else stays. Nope, that would have also flipped.
Jeepers, how did that
Right, Eclipse did just get dazzled, so other yourself as Eclipse. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll go like that. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh, 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 Mr. Kata! And
Let's do this.
If that doesn't date this stream, I don't know what does.
How old are these guys? Okay, this will be funny. I like this. This will be a good one.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, round 4, turn 1.
Dart.
Musashi.
Nothing I can do about that. He is a speedy bastard.
He's at -2 energy.
He's going to show up somewhere and move in to cause havoc.
2, 3, 4. He's going to try to spend 1 to disengage from Gata.
Okay. That little yellow. Nothing.
I got 1.
Ah! And then is he gonna? Does he have the card to give himself more movement?
He does not. Oh! Yes, he does.
I thought you did. So you're gonna do this again then?
I just drew it. I didn't realize. So in which case, I wouldn't have run right next to you. I would have just run around you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, fair enough. Because yeah, geez, it wouldn't have mattered anyways.
So that's Musashi.
I am absolutely okay with how that went. Dart. I kind of expected that was to go.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi there.
Okay. Dart shoots Eclipse.
Turnabout is fair play since I can't do any damage back to
A
you.
red, an orange,
Still get my black and a
a
blue.
yellow, a black.
Holy cow! You really want Eclipse's blood, don't
Well, I mean, because she gets the orange because she is hidden.
you? Oh, that's true.
So I mean, that's just that's just a bonus. And we are going to
Okay.
add a yellow and a reroll.
Yeah, now he is definitely gunning for it.
Okay, yes, I admit it. Hey, 2
2
shields. Ooh, what a terrible roll.
She survived.
No,
Oh my
no,
gosh.
no, no. Choose the result of 2 of my dice.
Ouch. Let me guess, an orange and a yellow. On her way out, she's going to mark you, so it doesn't matter if you're hidden. Because that's all she can do, and she dies horribly.
Well, don't count it out yet, because she hasn't taken any damage, and I can't put enough stars down to actually do enough damage to kill you.
Wasn't one of the yellows already a star?
No. Well, it was, but still. That's
So then
still...
you do the other yellow.
Oh, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
But it's still only 2 damage.
Right.
Wow. I'm still going to use my star to dazzle you.
That's fine, but you are also getting
2 damage in.
2 poison tokens on you.
Well, yeah. So she'll do something and then die.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
That's
except
fair.
I still have 2 energy left.
Oh, so you can shoot me again?
Well, no, I can't shoot you
that's
again.
a 3-pointer. Okay.
But I can dendron animate.
Okay. But you need the star.
Yeah. And actually, what I'm going to do, just to make sure,
And actually, this has gone to the moat because you attacked me.
add an orange and a reroll.
Okay, just to make sure.
Yes.
And the orange did it.
And we got it, yes. So
3rd point in, you get a frag and a card. And Eclipse is off the board.
Okay.
I love this. 1 attack amongst your whole group, and you've got 3
Yep.
frags. Woohoo!
Okay, and that will end Dart's turn. Yeah,
That
3
is
and 2
the end
five.
of round of turn 1, round 4.
Okay, so that flips.
And
That's
those
gone.
go away.
This comes back.
Because she is not adjacent to an enemy.
Yes. Dazzle, dazzle, dazzle. All right, moving onward.
Turn 2.
Bachman!
Fila.
Fid, fid, fid.
Flex me your gata. Who should I kill? Let's see if we can kill Gata.
No.
Remove all jackbots and place it on any free space that's not adjacent to an ally.
Ah, I know what you're going to do. And now you're going to blow it up.
Okay, unfortunately, no, I don't actually have that card.
Oh.
So I'm just going to start blasting the hell out of you.
Okay.
Now, the marked isn't going to help in this case.
What marked?
One of her abilities is she can put marked on the target within range of a jackpot.
Ah, yes.
But in this case, that's not going to make a difference.
Yeah,
So we're just going to see if we can hope for a good switch on blasting you.
Okay. We blue and the black.
Well,
same.
first I have to get a switch to blast you.
Oh, yes.
Then I believe no.
No.
2 exclams. Okay, so we'll just blast you once. I do have a star, so I don't get the focused either.
Right.
So it's just 2 oranges.
2 shields.
2 stars.
Just 1 star coming back,
So I'm going to bounce it.
So we trade.
She spends 2 more energy to
Do
it
it
again.
A very reasonable turn of that. So she will get it. But no switch. But you do get the focused.
Yes. So it's focused. I'm going to use it. I'm also going to kick in an orange and a reroll.
Okay. Whew. Nothing.
And she roasts.
Yep. Back we go.
Frag and a card.
Yep. But no victory points.
And I got 1 energy left and nothing to do with it to tango, so she is finito.
Okay. So it is time for Bachman. Let's see. Okay. Bachman is going to spend 2 for 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to turn Musashi because he's pointing that sword. And it's never nice to point. All right.
Fortunately, I won't be able to get Eclipse over there to help hold his own.
Nope. So, 3 left. We are going to inoculate Musashi with some lovely stun. Yes. No poison, though.
Switch, but I'll take the stun.
So here is the stun. We are then going to assemble a Musashi.
Success. And the switch.
So I will take the... You know what? I'll take the -1 energy because it does nothing on me. And...
isn't that one of the types you're not immune to?
It isn't, but it means I don't flip it. Because I just take it.
No, when you take it, that's what... Whenever it gets red. So when you put on somebody, it goes red. When you take it, it's red.
Oh, I see. Okay.
However, you still have full energy for this turn, so if you can give it right back, it'll be red.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so yeah, we're going to do that.
Take
and
it.
2 shields, 2 poison counters. You got 1. So
From before.
I didn't do a poison counter on the first one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed. I only got the success. Okay, and we are going to inoculate again.
Put it right back on me.
That is the hope, at least.
Along with the poison, if all goes well.
Along with 2 poisons, if all goes well. Yes, and 1 poison. Eat that, Musashi.
Hannibal's having a good game.
Hannibal? Why do you keep calling
I don't
Bachman
know why
Hannibal?
I keep calling Bachman Hannibal. Please excuse me. I apologize to both characters.
Okay, and that will end Bachman's turn, and
Flipping
those 2
the-
will flippin' zidippy. Okay.
The hidden, I believe, is one of the ones he ignores, so it doesn't flip.
Yes, that's true. Actually, focused he ignores as well.
In which case, they're not on him, and they're just there. Yeah.
Yep. Still done.
Okay, let's go.
Lakshmi.
Old Baron.
Oh, what a bear to be on, Roar.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I see Oberon is working up some position. Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Oberon is done.
All right, Lakshmi's turn to go. Lakshmi is going to spend 2 to move 4. 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. Hello, Oberon.
Got a little too close.
She is going to spend 1 to throw a debuffer at Oberon.
This is a stunned, I believe?
Yes.
No?
No. Sad. Well, she is then going to spend 2 to move 4 more. 1, 2, 3. She was here, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. She will then stun all enemies within red 1 through 7. So that's going to be
Gotcha.
both Fiddler and Oberon.
Got it. Fiddler and Oberon are stunned.
All right, and that's Lakshmi.
Final round. I don't do anything.
Neither do I.
Ding, ding, ding. Moving into the final round.
So,
5.
we end up with a tie, which means we both get 1.
Correct. You remain underdog.
Yes.
This will be interesting.
But we both also get 2 cards then, correct?
Because we each scored victory point. Yep.
The final scoring zone will be 5.
Here we go. This will be interesting. I have no idea if any of this is going to work. Let's see, all the things I need to use just to get them out of my hands since this is the last go. Okay. What a delightful game.
All right, let me update the scoreboard as we go into the final round.
Round 4 of Assault.
Round 5.
Round 5 of Assault. Now, as things stands right now, if you got the point, you'll win on frags.
Here we go.
Musashi and Bachman.
Yep.
Well, Musashi will do indeed. The only thing he can do is try to kill Bachman before he dies himself.
I figured that's what would happen. I was hoping
Let's
you
do a
said
whole-
somebody else first, but you didn't.
We're going to do a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay, then do your things.
Okay. We are going to mark Laxmi.
Okay. Here we go. Is that just mark somebody in the...
Yeah. Mark a target.
Okay.
We're going to draw a tactic from the discard and put it next to the control panel so I can play it. The Vulcan reposition cannon. We're going to, whoops, not onto that pile. Because I'm going to shuffle that pile into my deck and draw one. I'll wait and do that after a moment. And then I'm actually going to do something. Okay, Musashi.
Well, you should shuffle then because the card might be useful for you.
This is going to be Musashi is going to be doing his usual
His Ken no Sen.
Ken no Sen on Bachman.
He is
not
stunned.
Hannibal.
Yep.
He is stunned.
So he's got 1 success less.
I'm going to draw a card. For this attack, I'm going to be adding an orange and a reroll.
Okay.
So that's a red, 2 orange, a blue.
I will be adding a blue and a reroll as well. So that makes my full defense 2 blues and a yellow, and in fact I'm going to burn the
Focus for the
focus
other
for another yellow. Ooh,
I'm going
nice!
to re-roll this one. And then I'm going to choose a combination of 2 dice.
Okay. I am going to re-roll this blue. Didn't do anything, but that's okay. Because I will die. But you are going to get 1 more poison token out of it.
And that will be enough to finish him off.
Yes.
Trying to think if there's anything else I can do. It was glorious. I love doing that. Let's see.
making sure I trade the frag with you to keep my superiority on frags.
That'll do.
And a card.
Both of them down the aisle. And a card.
Yep. That was the entire purpose of Bachman.
That was beautiful.
I'm happy that it went the way it did. Hidden and damage. Okay, so obviously Bachman dies, so that's it for him.
Moving on to turn 2, round 5.
Dart.
Fiddler. Okay. So Fiddler is going to do her
I'm
thing.
going to put that actually in a hex.
We're going to use this to reposition it over here. We're going to spend 2 for an activation.
Yes, but no second, but
But I'll
focus.
take the focus. She is going to blast Dart.
We are going to add a yellow and a reroll. So that will make
add a blue and a reroll.
Can you do that on the turret?
Why not? Making a combat roll.
Okay, yes. Because I know some of them are specific.
Oh, this
so I
one's
have,
for a combat
I have a
roll.
blue and 2 yellows and a reroll.
3 stars, 3 shields.
3 shields, 2 exclamation points. Actually, I do have a reroll. I'm going to reroll this one. It did nothing.
3 fires. Fiddler will spend 2 energy in an attempt to trigger the jackpot.
Basically, do it again.
Yep. Nope, but at least she gets the regular blast.
Yeah. And I still have a blue and a yellow. 2 shields.
4 stars.
Wow. So that will kill Dart. But
So two damage in.
Dart only has 2 damage. But 1 coming back, so the jackpot will go as well. Darn, that ties,
That's okay. That worked really well
that
for Fiddler.
ties you up on frags. Now I don't know what happens.
And I get a card, and Dart is down.
Yep.
Jackpot is down. She uses 1 movement point. Boop. That is it
Yep.
for
That's
for
gonna be
Fiddler.
that's gonna be turn 2. Dart is gone as well, so there we go.
Eclipse.
Lakshmi.
Lakshmi may go first.
Lakshmi will spend 2 to move 5. Actually, well, the first thing she's going to do is she's going to... No, because it is an ally. So we are not allies of ourselves, correct?
What's the range?
No, this is her special. Her
Then
the
yes. She is considered to be on her own team.
Okay, so then I'm going to use this
To remove
pop
the mark.
that.
Shoot. Before I could get a chance to use it.
That was yes. All right. She is going to spend 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she is going to spend 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, Oberon does have a stunned already. However, she is going to attempt to do a debuffer on herself to give herself a little focus. And that is a success.
And any switches that might apply?
No, because the only one would be to stun.
And he is already.
Yep. All right.
Eclipse has no one to shoot. And no way to run to get into the zone. What else can she do? She can flip states. There's no states I want to flip on anybody. So she's going to come in here. She's going to spend 2 and go over and have a chat with Fiddler.
Okay.
That's it for Eclipse.
All right. Gata is going to come in. Let's see. She's going to come in here. She has a -2 on her, not a -1, because she was dead again. She is going to spend 2 for 5 movement. 1, 2, 3. Fuck it, 4, 5. Might as well get the superiority to make it. However, we do have a card. Until the end of the round, no enemy effect may displace, move, or place Gata. She also gains a critical success to all agility rolls that she's not going to use. And that's it.
Well, I guess there's not much I can do about the superiority. I don't think there's any tactics left that'll make a difference.
So here's the question then.
It's a total tie.
Yeah, are there no tiebreakers after
We may have to
Frags?
look that up.
I will start.
You're going to love this. No, we're going to try for it. Here's how it's going to work.
Okay.
He's going to spend 2. 1, 2, 3. Contender!
Yes!
Unlash me!
Okay.
I'm adding a blue and a yellow. Is there anything else I can milk out of this?
Hey, it's worth a shot.
It's worth a shot.
That being said, apparently well, okay, then no, because it's not my activation step. Apparently, Lakshmi's defense is going to be 3 yellows and a black.
And I got 2 rerolls.
But you are stunned.
Oh, crap. Reroll number 1.
I've only got 1 shield.
Got him!
Yes, you win.
Oh
No.
Oh,
You
no.
need 1 more. Okay, but you can't.
Hold it.
First off, you can't. You have 2 rerolls.
Right.
But you can't reroll that one again.
You have to reroll that orange. I'm gonna have to reroll the orange.
You do need 1 more star.
I love it. Hey, there it is. Oh! Now, are there any switches that can make a difference here?
I could gain movement. No, I can't. I'm not the active, so no. Okay.
No, that wouldn't have done anything. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful.
That was great. That was almost awesome.
Actually, what I could have done, instead of moving in, take 2 shots on Laxmi.
Basically, no, but you could have only taken 1 shot because.
Gain extra action.
Excellent. Yes.
I think you gain the 2, and it's a complete tie. It is an actual draw.
The end game condition only says in the case of a tie, the person with the most frags wins. Yes!
It's an actual draw in Assault.
Woohoo! That was fun.
That
okay,
doesn't happen
so
very often.
give us about 10 to 15 minutes to reset and redo everything.
Swap teams.
And we will be back shortly with the second half of our doubleheader.
Wow, an actual draw.
Hang on, before we go, let me...
Frags and victory points.
Yep, let me get the final score up there.